Good evening and welcome to another edition of HGP Sport. For today, I'm Jaden Samuels. Thanks for joining us. We begin with some football news coming out of Linden. Action on the third day's play in the ongoing Divine Entertainment Summer Super Cup Football Championship continues in Linden as we speak. In the doubleheader, Mile Rock at the moment is taking on Silver Shatters, with Amelia's Ward Panthers colliding with Blueberry Hill United from 21 hours. Mile Rock in their last fixture went down 2-1 to Botafogo, but will be looking for a result in their favour to stay alive in the competition. Meanwhile, Amelia's Ward Panthers, who held Net Rockers to a 1-1 draw when they clashed earlier in a Group B match, are hoping to get full points against a rock-solid Blueberry Hill United in Game 2. When the action continues this Sunday, it will be Top 20 taking on the Ballers from Kumaka, and in Game 2, Winners Connection will face High Stars. Shifting our attention to Lusignan on the east coast of Demerara, the place to be this Sunday is the Lusignan Golf Course. This is why. The Lusignan Golf Club is the place to be this weekend as players and spectators prepare for the first major two-day event of the year, in which all the top players in the country will go head-to-head with international golfers. Defending champion Avinash Prasad will be in for a tougher challenge this year as he seeks to hold on to the title. In the female division, Guyana Open women's champion Christine Sukram will make her first 2019 appearance, with her competitors coming from a bigger pool this time around. Christine, who has dominated the women's field for many years, will be tested this year, but feels that her talent and ability will withstand the competition which will be coming for the former champion. As the sport continues to make significant strides, it is the hope of the club to have Guyana represented on the world stage, given the credible performances over the years. This meeting is in its second year and has attracted many international golfers coming to match skills with the locals. President of the Lusignan Golf Club, Alim Hussein, has already confirmed that the aim of this tournament will showcase the tremendous talent and further prepare the contingent representing Guyana for the Suriname Open coming up in a matter of weeks. The ground staff is beefing up preparations, ensuring the course is in nickel condition for the tournament, while the weather seems to be cooperating with brilliant sunshine, rapidly drying up the damp areas of the course. For more information on the tournament and activities, please contact the club at 220-5660 or visit their Facebook page, Lusignan Golf Club. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport. Turning our attention to the Mazaruni, with Amerindian Heritage Month fast approaching, the ladies from Carrow Village Mazaruni River are already gearing up for this year's Lower Mazaruni River Heritage Cricket Competition set to bowl off at the Carrow Community Sports Ground this Sunday. On Thursday, the female team from the village received their uniforms thanks to the Village Council and International Imports and Supplies. The villagers are currently putting the necessary preparations together to ensure a well-run competition. The winner of the competition will move on to represent the Lower Mazaruni at the Heritage Games in September. More cricket news. West Indies fast bowling great Andy Roberts has hailed star batsman Christopher Gale as one of the game's great players, but is convinced the time is right to walk away. Here are the details.
The 39-year-old Gale had initially revealed plans to retire from international cricket following the ICC World Cup, but seemed to have a change of heart just ahead of the tournament. The batsman is targeting the regional team's home series against India as possibly his final matches for the West Indies. The batsman did not, however, have an outstanding World Cup, scoring a total of 242 runs in 9 matches, as the team limped to a 9th place finish. Roberts, however, does not believe the player's form merits immediate selection to the squad for the series. Andy Roberts said, "I watched Chris in the one-day series in the Caribbean against England. I watched Chris in the World Cup, and I'm yet to see Chris Gayle play a cover drive on the ground in any of the innings he has played off the front foot. According to him, it's time Gayle sit. He went on to say that Chris has been one of our greatest players, and I have made no bones in saying that. But the time has come that we have to let the greatness speak for itself instead of trying to go on to achieve what he didn't do, because most West Indians are hoping that he would do. For GP Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
Motor racing news. Motorsports global brand Motul sponsors Seabrand and Vera for the second round of the National Race of Champions. Samuel Gillis reports.
GT Motorsports, through its line of Motul products, has thrown its support behind motor racers Raymond Seabrand and Matthew Vera. Ahead of this week's second round of the National Race of Champions organized by the Guyana Motor Racing and Sports Club, marketing consultant of GT Motorsports, Jennifer Cipriani, on Thursday afternoon confirmed the alliance with the two young sportsmen, who are set to be among the front-runners in their respective categories on Sunday at South Dakota Circuit. Seabrand, the current points leader in the Street Turner category, will also compete in the Sports Turner division, while Vera will be blazing the tracks in the Superbikes. Cipriani said, "It is our first major sponsorship in Guyana under the Motul brand. We're pretty excited about this. We have lots in store for Motul and the brand coming up later in the year, but this is just the beginning of what we expect to be a great partnership." For GP Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
That concludes our cast for this evening. I'm Jaden Samuels, reminding you as always, say yes to life, yes to sport, and no to drugs. Good night.